Hello and welcome. I am RPD and this is RPD Talk. Why I have the attitude I have today. Well, it's very simple because the world is in a down spiral right now and people are acting crazy and people think that everything is out of whack. They think that, well, I can talk to this person any kind of way I want to. I can treat this person any way I want to, and that person won't say anything back or do anything back. Wrong. I'm not gonna let anybody, anybody, talk to me any kind of way. When it comes to service, when it comes to doing my taxes, you name it. You name it. People think that, you know, I'm going to a grocery store and I see this guy that, okay, I'm going to treat this guy like crap today, especially women. So as I buy my items and buy what I need, get in line, this person have a nasty attitude, and well, he ain't gonna say nothing bad. I be rude right back to this person, and then after I be rude right back to this person, I take all my items or less items off the belt and go to the next line. And hopefully, next person has a better attitude. And I mostly dealt this with women, black women. I'm going with this. Where you do service with a black woman, and well, she has a nasty attitude. She gave these negative, mean looks. For instance, this happened, I think, last year after my grandmother died. This chubby black female chick would give me these crazy looks, not mean looks, but crazy looks, duck lipping and all that crap. So I let her know that. Why are you making these faces? Oh, that's the way I am. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next line. No, 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 that's the way I am. You got to deal with it. I don't have to put up with any crap. Whether it's CVS, whether it's Walgreens, whether it's Winn Dixie, I'm just there to shop without zero problems. But the number one people who cause the problems the most are black women. Women in general, but black women. So she was talking trash as I was walking out the store. So the next day, I told her manager what happened. He was a white guy, nice white guy to talk to. So I guess he let her know what happened. The February 9th, after my grandmother died, I don't know how she got my phone number. This shit get my phone number. Talk trash to me, hung up the phone from an unknown caller. I should never answer any unknown phone calls. Just hung up the phone. I said, yep, these black chicks, they ain't gonna leave black men alone. They hate our guts. They hate our guts. And it's up to black men who got common sense, know reality for what it is to stand up to these black women. Stand up to them. Don't be afraid of them. And tell them how you feel. Tell them what it is. They won't leave black men alone. I'm an average black man. I don't have nothing to do with these black chicks. I don't speak to these black chicks. When it comes to service, I expect them to have a better attitude. I just don't deal with black women. The majority of black women. But wherever you go, as men, especially black men, anybody give you an attitude, possibly give them one back. Because, telling the manager ain't good enough, calling headquarters ain't good enough, because those two options can fail. You can give them attitude right back. I, I don't let nobody talk to me any kind of way. On my jobs too. And off my job. I don't let nobody, and I absolutely mean nobody, especially women, especially black women, talk to me any kind of way. But you gotta have this aggressive attitude if the person's go straighten up or continue to act silly and tough. And black women like when people argue with them, especially the black man, the opportunity to get him in trouble or get him put in handcuffs or get him killed, you name it. But you black chicks out here that's listening to me right now, I don't deal with you. And I know that make you mad, but I don't deal with you black women. You can call me whatever you want to. I don't deal with you black women. But I encourage the majority of men, black pill, red pill, a blue pill man, if he know reality for what it is, and know that the world is in a downfall right now and continue in the downfall, to have this attitude, especially if somebody treating him like crap. Huh? You women, and yes, I said women, will never learn. You think that this feminism and voting and all this other crap that's supporting you and behind your back is going to stand. It's not going to stand. You think that these blue pill men protecting you when they come to danger, or you causing some type of issue, go come to your rescue always, that's failing. Because somebody coming to your rescue, I can confront them too. Someone supporting you, well, I can confront them too. But men, especially MGTOW men, or men who just want to live life without the BS, I encourage you to have this attitude. And the reason why I have this attitude also, because I dealt with it as a child, a teen, an adult. I'm an adult right now, so my adult in my 20s, in my 30s, I'm 36. Encourage you to put your foot down, say what you got to say, and that's it. If it goes to something extreme, the person trying to do harm to you or trying to do something to you, go those extra measures. But other than that, say what you got to say, stand your ground, and that's it. I shouldn't try to get important information, then somebody being rude to me and making facial expressions, all that BS. Nah. Trying to just go donate blood or plasma, any ligament of those things, and you sitting there giving me an attitude. Nah, I ain't gonna let you do that. But again, that's mostly women. If these blue pill men want to follow suit what a woman do, he can get it too. I'm not talking trash, but he can get it too. he can get an attitude right back. And at some points, I have given men attitude when they was acting like a woman or acting like a blue pill simp. Had to give them the business too. But my point is that have this attitude when needed. People don't want to do right. People don't want to straighten up. People don't want to see reality for what it is because things are just getting much, much worse. They getting much, much worse, and then you don't understand what's going on, so you act like an idiot towards a random person. I won't be that random person you act like an idiot towards, because I'm gonna say something right back to you. If you try something funny like try to kill me, I'm gonna have to have no other choice but to try to kill you right back or defend myself if it come down to it. Otherwise, don't let women talk to you in the kind of way. Don't let these simps talk to you in the kind of way. When you're trying to take care of something of importance, and a person acting like a jackass, excuse my language, I advise you to say something right back to them or possibly just walk away. But you know what I do too? Just call headquarters, tell a manager. Well, if that don't work, give the place a low rating and never go back. I am RPD and I am out.